Huh. Hey, officer. My name is Officer Jason. Jason Reed here. If you don't mind, if you're looking at the badge. Okay. I'm the leader of the SUV undercover agency. Just came here for like 12 o'clock. Not in just at midnight. In the morning. I see. So Jason Reed, huh? Nice to see you. I've never seen your boys like this, but you know, if anybody else who gets into it, never been here for like overwhelmed. So what I was thinking of now, but you're good to go, are you? Yeah, maybe. Hey, listen, I really need to tell you something about what I just did. What I just did after the overpass. After the attack of Overpass, I see. So what do you want to tell me about? Sit down and talk. If you want to tell me about it. Yeah, sure. So, what I was thinking of now, I think, hope one of these people gets away from here. So, every one of the people who is, just take everything what we had here. Me and Simon were the good agencies and undercover. So we now know we're taking care of it. So I knew that it'll be more difficult to make the ways to be difficult all the time. So I do really think we're just making sure that we'll admit it to what we just been learned. But we learned everything what we had to do. Shows them our respect. Did at all cost. So particularly, we killed every MWF thugs. So MWF thugs, but we killed them all. For now they're all gone. And now we put them in misery. From now on, we put them in misery. So we put the MWF thugs out of misery. So in that case, you hear me? We put them out of misery. We just put them out of the misery all the time. Maybe a miserable day, actually. If you put me out of the misery, everybody else who gets away from there, never been suffering for life. Put the MWF thugs out of the misery? You got that right, Jason. Hopefully, I do really have to make you a specialist of, you know, for some reason, we got a few drug closers to do. We found a lot of few stashes already, so we just put them on the metal scrap. We put on the metal scrap over the M.D.C. gardens. So we found the Arc Gardens, the Garden Arch of Gardens. So we put the Garden Arc. So, in the case of where we just found out, in any awareness, we keep ensure that we all have to make them lies that ahead. Well, we do not know what we are being respected for. At the second fire, we did the right thing as we speak. You know what I mean, Jason? But we done a lot of few things already. All the things. But we did the right thing as we wished for. I'll tell you what, Jason, I do really have to tell. But, you know what I mean? It could be more specific. You know, what it does mean. So, it doesn't sound particular to what does it mean to me. It doesn't mean to me all the time, making no more specific ways. Isn't it, Jason? No doubts, no health. Making your mind up. Just making your ways. Make it more difficult. It could be more difficult to me, even more difficult to ask. So make our own ways to be difficult. You know. So by the way, Jason, what you want to tell me about? Because my fellow officer is off to somewhere else to protect the overpass. So what are you going to do, Jason? That's what you would tell me about it. Anything? Well, then just in case, no, officer, but I do really have to tell you, me and Simon were the good men's, but we did the right thing as we speak for. So we now know that we've just made the right choice, that we don't have to put them out of their miseries. So, maybe it could be your miserable days and miserable lives. I don't know. Maybe first graduating. I've never came here like firstly or something, but for some optical reasons that I can do without my schools, whatever that is. But sort of ways that we've reached the other assignments that we don't really have to be more specific. Because my personal worries don't make anything resisted, but well, to keep that on task, we just make our ways to be here. So we just give the ways that we speak, and I think we'll also make the right choice. So I think we're doing it at any cost of some regions. So I think whoever that is, so me and Simon were protected the Overpass. So then we killed every MWF thugs instead. So we've just basically done it as we speak. Well, as we speak. So eventually we did. But we did the right thing eventually. So at this point, I knew we all did. But I think we always have to do is all the time. So we're just doing the right ways to give him the task. Give everything what we got here. You know what I mean? So we're physically taking it and then remove them. So now we're just done everything what we had. We had got a lot of few things already. Nothing changes. As I come from now, nothing to be a confrontation. So, whatever that is, and I think we should know what we are trying to do to stop them. For some reason, I do really have to make apologies, but no apologizing for goods. Because I now know it'll be more specific, constantly. Would it be more constantly for no reason? Well, I should think so. Deep in mind, I think you should stop the MWF, and then John. All you have to do now, Jason, you better defend yourself, because otherwise we won't be able to see you again at next point. From now on, Jason, you're doing the right point. Whatever you want to say, you keep on tasking for what you've just learned. All of them. You understand me? Don't make the rights. Make your rights to be difficult. You know what I mean? Keep yourself mind. Keep that in mind. If you do the right thing, move it. Otherwise we won't be able to get everything what we had done. Yeah. Surely, yes. I'll have to be more quick. So in this case, if I don't have to do this, then that is my target. I think so. By the way, officer, I do really have to apologize, but maybe I should leave right now, okay? You have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Understand me? I'll see you again soon now, officer. Keep that to peace. We made it more comfortable for what we just saw, okay? You have a great day, officer. And then we'll let these guys know where we are ready. But we have to ready to stop John from taking out this first destruction.